Myself Savita Pinto. I am lecturer of Polymer Technology. On behalf of Department of Collegiate and Technical Education, I am going to present the physical chemistry session. So now I am going to start the session 5 of Unit 3 Colloidal Chemistry. Course outcome: significance of colloids in everyday life. So in this session I am going to discuss about the preparation of colloids by physical methods. Second one, Ball methods. Third one, Braddix R method. Fourth one, peptidization, and some multiple choice questions. So first method, that is ball mill method. Ball milling is a method of production of nanomaterials. Nano means small materials. This process is used in producing metallic and ceramic nanomaterials. So specially this method is used in producing metallic as well as ceramic nanomaterials. These mills are associated with grinding medium composed of carbide or steel. Okay. So these mills are associated with the grinding medium. Grinding medium is composed of carbide or steel. Ball mill rotate around a horizontal axis partially filled with the material to be ground plus the grinding medium. So ball mills rotate around a horizontal axis. So here we can see here the ball mill rotate around a horizontal axis partially filled with the material to be ground, okay, which is we want small material, that is you have filled in this ball mill rotated. So this will rotate around a horizontal axis and this will grind in the grinding medium, okay, and it's producing very nano material, very small materials. Okay. So this is a ball mill method is specially used for producing metallic as well as ceramic nano materials. Second one, Braddix R method. This is a setup for Braddix R method. So in one beaker we are using dispersion medium, and this beaker is we have to keep in another beaker, it is filled with ice bath, and in the dispersion medium we have to add stabilizer also, and we have to place the electrode that is connected to the coil. Correct. This method is suitable for the preparation of metallic solution such as gold or silver solution. Water containing little alkali KOH solution is taken in a vessel. So dispersion medium is a water, KOH is used as a stabilizer. It is kept cold by immersing container in an ice cold bath. So this beaker containing water we have to immerse in another container containing ice bath. An electric arc is struck between two electrodes. So we are using here two gold electrodes and we have struck the electric coil. Heat produced by the spark causes a small amount of gold vaporize. So when the heat is produced and the gold will start to vaporize. The atoms of the metal in the vapor aggregate to form the colloidal state. So when the gold will vaporize, the atoms of the gold will aggregate. Aggregate means coming together. They will come together and they form the colloidal states. So this is a method specially used for the production of metallic solutions such as a gold or silver solution. Here stabilizer is used as a KOH solution. KOH solution is used as a stabilizer. This is a Braddix R method. Third one, peptidization. It is a method of converting freshly prepared precipitate into colloidal state by adding suitable electrolyte. Here, this method is used for the preparation of the colloidal state, that is freshly prepared precipitate into colloidal state. So we are converting here precipitate into colloidal state by adding suitable electrolyte. We are adding electrolyte here. Generally added electrolyte, a common ion with that of precipitate. Example, a freshly prepared precipitate silver ion can be converted into colloidal state by stirring it with the AgNO3. Here example is, we are already prepared the precipitate silver ion precipitate, and that can be converted into colloidal state by stirring it with AgNO3. So AgNO3 is act as a peptizing agent. Okay. So with the help of the electrolyte, we are preparing colloidal solution or colloidal particles. So since we are using peptizing agent, this method is called as a peptization. Multiple choice questions. Dash method is suitable for the preparation of metallic solutions such as gold solution or silver solution. A. Dispersion method, B. ball mill method, C. Brodick's arc method, D. peptization. Answer is C. Brodick's arc method. This method of preparation of colloidal particle by using dispersion method is called, dispersion medium is called dispersion method, ball mill method, Brodick's arc method, peptization. So A. Dispersion method. AS2O3 plus 3H2S. So what is the product when these two are react? A. AS2O3 plus SO2, B. AS2S3 plus 3H2O, C. AS2S3 plus H2O, D. AS3O3 plus O2. Correct answer is B. AS2S3 plus 3H2O. AlCl3 plus 3H2O give rise to AlOH3 plus 3HCl. This is an example for double decomposition method, hydrolysis method, exchange of solvent method. This is a exchange of solvent method, example for exchange of solvent method. Dash is a method of production of nanomaterials. A. Dispersion method, B. ball mill method, C. Brodick's arc method, D. peptization. B. ball mill method. Sixth one, a freshly prepared precipitate silver ion can be converted into colloidal state by stirring it with solution. Potassium nitrate, sodium chloride, silver nitrate, ferric chloride. Which peptizing agent we are adding? That is silver nitrate. Peptization involves dash. A. Digestion of food, B. Precipitation of colloidal solution, C. Hydrolysis of proteins, D. Breaking of precipitate to colloidal state. So D. Breaking of precipitate to colloidal state. The function of emulsifier is to dash. A. Coagulate a colloidal solution, B. Stabilize an emulsion, C. Stabilize a sol, D. Electrify a colloidal solution. So B. Stabilize an emulsion. The precipitating effect of an ion in colloidal phase of opposite charge with the valence of the ion. A. Decreases, B. Increases, C. No effect, D. None of these. Answer is B. Increases. The precipitating effect of an ion dispersed phase increases with the valence of the precipitate ion. This rule is known as flocculation value rule, Hardy-Sculls rule, C. Brownian rule, C. D. Gold number rule. This is a rule, Hardy-Sculls rule. This rule is called as a Hardy-Sculls rule. Thank you.